I want to talk to you about the situation down in Texas because, as you know, school officials down there are very close to some pretty controversial changes to their curriculum, to the textbooks. And I'm sure you're well aware of some of these changes. They've been in the news in your bailiwick for some time now. They're talking about changing references to slavery, the slave trade that went on, and some of these textbooks changing the reference of the slave trade to the transatlantic trade, the issue of whether Thomas Jefferson's role is being minimized in some of these textbooks. There are some that are arguing that that is going on. What do you make of some of those changes, and what are you doing about it?
Yeah, well, curriculum in our country is always going to be decided at the local level. But what I will say is whatever Texas decides, I do not think there'll be large ripple effects around the country. People are concerned about that. I'm actually much less concerned. Textbook companies today have a real ability to customize textbooks, and whatever the Texas board decides, I don't think that's going to impact education in other parts of the country.
But what about what it impacts in Texas? I mean, there's millions of school kids going to school. Is there a concern that what they're learning may be politically motivated in some cases?
Yeah. Well, I think obviously, I think ideally history will be led by the historians, not by politicians.
But